The Deputy King, His Royal Highness Prince Salman bin Hamad Al Khalifa chaired the weekly cabinet meeting at Qadibiyya Palace. The cabinet highlighted the importance of the speech given by His Majesty King Hamad bin Isa Al Khalifa at COP28 held in Dubai, where His Majesty announced the blueprints Bahrain National Action Plan to achieve carbon neutrality. The cabinet also noted the launch of the kingdom's national energy strategy, the $750 million climate technology fund, as well as the establishment of the Safa platform to offset carbon emissions as part of Bahrain's participation in COP28. The cabinet commended the initiatives announced by the President of the UAE, His Highness Sheikh Hamad bin Zayed Al Nahyan, in his speech at COP28, which includes the establishment of a $30 billion fund for climate solutions worldwide, the UAE's investment of $100 billion in financing climate action, renewable and clean energy, as well as its commitment to invest an additional $130 billion over the next 7 years. The cabinet congratulated the President of the UAE on successfully hosting this important global event, wishing that the summit would bring qualitative results in mobilizing international climate action. The cabinet congratulated the custodian of the two holy mosques, King Salman bin Abdulaziz Al Saud, and His Royal Highness the Crown Prince and Prime Minister of Saudi Arabia, Prince Mohammed bin Salman bin Abdulaziz Al Saud, on winning the bid to host the World Expo 2030, which reflects Saudi Arabia's prestigious international status and its continuous achievements across all fields. The cabinet then expressed its sincere wishes for the success of the 44th session of the Supreme Council of the GCC, which will be hosted by Qatar. On the occasion of the International Anti-Corruption Day, the cabinet affirmed the importance of accountability and the adoption of initiatives that establish transparency in government work, noting the efforts of the Ministry of Interior in this regard. The cabinet welcomed Exhibition World Bahrain winning the world's leading New Exhibition and Convention Center 2023 award at the World Travel Awards. The cabinet affirmed the continued implementation of plans and programs to enhance Bahrain's position in organizing international tourist exhibitions and conferences. The cabinet commended the role of the Ministry of Tourism and all relevant parties and the accomplishments and excellence achieved by Exhibition World Bahrain. The cabinet then followed up on the procedures implemented as part of the National Health Regulatory Authority's authorization of the use of Casgevy for the treatment of patients with sickle cell disease and transfusion-dependent beta thalassemia. In this regard, the cabinet reaffirmed Bahrain's commitment to pioneering healthcare solutions and enhancing its people's health and provide the best healthcare possible. The cabinet then approved the following: a memorandum submitted by the Minister of Interior regarding procedures to follow up on Bahrain's commitment to the Financial Action Task Force's recommendations in preparation for the submission of the 5th Enhanced Follow-up Report to provide progress updates on Bahrain's commitment to international standards and recommendations contained in the 2018 Mutual Evaluation Report. A memorandum submitted by the Ministerial Committee for Legal and Legislative Affairs regarding a draft decision on regulating navigation permits for visiting ships in Bahraini waters for excursion, maintenance, refueling, or exhibition participation. A memorandum submitted by the Ministerial Committee for Legal and Legislative Affairs on a proposal to amend the draft decision to reconstitute the National Committee for Childhood. A memorandum submitted by the Minister of Municipalities Affairs and Agriculture on the oversight and mechanisms of communal housing, which aims to control the process of using real estate for communal housing in a way that ensures safety and health for its users. And a memorandum submitted by the Minister of Electricity and Water Affairs on the Kafa'a program, which aims to reduce electricity consumption and carbon emissions in buildings and public and private sectors, which will be implemented on 20 government buildings. The cabinet then reviewed the following: a memorandum submitted by the Minister of Municipalities Affairs and Agriculture regarding the latest developments in Bahrain's 2023 National Afforestation Plan, which is in line with Bahrain's commitments to reach carbon neutrality by 2060. And a memorandum submitted by the Minister of Electricity and Water Affairs on the latest developments in renewable energy projects. The cabinet then noted the following ministerial reports: Bahrain's participation in the ministerial session on agriculture and food security at COP28. The outcomes of Bahrain's participation in International Maritime Organization's General Assembly meeting. The outcomes of Bahrain's participation in Health Day and the first Climate Health Ministerial at COP28. And the calendar of events in the Kingdom of Bahrain from December 2023 to April 2024.